Think about Memphis, what they did to Minnesota in the first half, blocking, 10 shots in the ball game. They really disrupted Minnesota's transition game.
Part of it, he said, also for the coaching staff, because they are going to play 6 series in the first half of the season as D'Angelo Russell gets the Timberwolves on the board.
Many dynamic ways to use these guards, and again, Minnesota turns it over here.
Anderson, and cash that turnover into 2 more points for the Grizzlies.
Morant early on, Dave, so he asked for that honor to be able to do that. And we've seen, other guys, D'Angelo didn't really guard John Morant as Karl Anthony Towns knocks down the triple.
Here on Saturday.
We saw Josh Okogie on John Morant. There's another dish inside by Slow-Mo, and Valanciunas getting 2 more points in the paint.
1 for 1 here tonight. He came alive with his 3-point shot in the bubble in Orlando, and the Grizzlies are hoping that can continue into the regular season. D'Angelo Russell. Gomez check in. And this could be a trend. Wow, nice cut and a nice find. Anthony Edwards gets paid off by Hernan Gomez. Grayson Allen, John Conchar on for the first time tonight for the Grizzlies. Man, that was a deep 3 by Dylan Brooks. Grizzlies looking to push it to double figures here. Allen in the corner, and the corner 3 splashes down for Grayson Allen.
Excellent screening that time by Juancho and Ed Davis. Ed Davis finally knocking off the last defender, so D'Angelo Russell would get that jumper off.
3 ball by Grayson Allen. Russell right back at you. And Tyus turns that turnover into 2 more points for the Grizzlies. Up to 4 points now. Morant, and John Morant, his first points of the game. It's a board by Jarrett Culver, gets the Timberwolves a second chance. Culver takes matters into his own hands.
That's a big time move right there.
Finds its way to Valanciunas. That foul on Davis, by the way, was already his 3rd. Kyle Anderson underneath. If that's on Davis, that'll be 4. It's either on him or Layman. Him up, you're right, Jim. And since it's the preseason, Ryan Saunders is just going to roll with Ed Davis with 4 personal fouls on the floor. D'Angelo Russell, first transition points of the night.
Man, the handoff action.
And now a leak out by Brooks. He's got Morant with him, and boy, Morant delivers. The makeup to be able to be a very good defender in the NBA.
Valanciunas is a really good basketball player. 5 of 9 from the floor.
Towns able to get the flyby and drills the 3 as he put the head fake on his former teammate Tyus Jones. Towns splits between Brooks and Melton, gets it to go.
That was a man move right there.
Sure was. Morant finds Allen open, and Grayson Allen says, here's your assist.
D'Angelo Russell like that.
D'Lo straightaway 3 is good. Beasley got caught up in the air with nowhere to go. And Russell takes it back. He's got Beasley underneath, and finally Malik.
That second one would come and you have to go sit down. It's going to be completely on Karl and vital for him to be able to be smart as a veteran player.
Oh, John Morant! Ooh, you don't like it to happen coming right out of the half. John Morant gets it to roll in. He'll have a chance for the 3-point play. They can to try and minimize the travel as much as possible. Slow-mo again.
Unbelievable.
The whole problem with what you just said, though, Jim, is they don't want Malik Beasley to be a role player. They want Malik Beasley to be a star on this team as well, alongside Karl Anthony
Towns. There's truth to that. If I agree with that call. One of the things that Karl has to guard against is D'Angelo Russell knocks down that jumper off the Towns screen.
Morant ahead to Brooks running the floor, and 2 more transition points for the Grizzlies. Morant's able to control his shot in the air and then get it to go through.
Last year it was Zion, but the luck comes when Ja Morant falls to you at 2. And he becomes the player that he is. And look at that beautiful pass by Ja. I don't know if you had a chance to read John Hollinger's assessment.
Coaches, we know that much, so I would imagine.
Not for broadcasters, though.
No. Anthony Edwards off the turnover. I'm not touching that.
No, he's just a great family, no doubt.
Yeah, it was sad to see Tyus go, but
it really was.
He got the 3 years, $28 million. That was tough to say no to. Edwards. Anthony Edwards drills from downtown. That's his first triple tonight. Rubio loses the handle. Melton all alone in the corner. And that's the 10th triple tonight for Memphis. 70% from the line in college, and to drop to 46% last year was just something you couldn't have seen. The Grizzlies working the offensive glass. 2 more points for Morant.
He is also a talented young man, and had a really nice year at Missouri. The 1 year that he played college basketball, did blow his ACL out a couple times. Nice pass by Rubio. Hollis Jefferson gets another nice finish at the rim. Remember that?
It's fairly obvious as it's not over the nose and mouth. It's over the nose but not the mouth. It's more to protect from facial injury than anything related to the pandemic. Rubio. Ricky able to get rid of D'Anthony Melton to make the shot. The beer barrel polka.
Oh, yeah. A lot of polka done in those German farming communities. And then you think about the old knives. You don't know about knives is Hollis Jefferson gets a nice little feed from Ricky Rubio and lays that one in. Bobby did the karaoke with the piano as well. It's just like knives, that place closed down. It's just, it was a fantastic place.
I don't know if Ja is quite, well, Ricky Rubio, great anticipation. Gets around D'Anthony Melton for the bucket. I don't know if Ja is quite Russell Westbrook.
I think he's a really talented young player.
Layman gets it to go.
Jake Layman, Hernan Gomez.
Got a chance to restart and be together.
Absolutely.
Wow, how about Rondé Hollis Jefferson trying to put on a show?
On conclusion that he's just going to make this team.
He's officially, as of now, on a training camp roster contract. Hollis Jefferson pulls the trigger. Conchar. Back for Desmond Bane. And Bane with his first points of the game. And then McDaniels on the other end can't finish. Hollis Jefferson remains perfect from the floor. Look what I found. He's 6 of 6 from the field.
What are the odds Ricky and Juancho are speaking in Spanish?
By the way, Fox Sports North will carry Caver, able to get it to go off the jump ball. And Jim, we talked about that. That was an area that they needed to get better in after turning it over 22 times on Saturday, and they went the wrong direction. Gets one right back for Minnesota.
I think Culver's been one of the 2 games we've played so far. Jarrett Culver's been a bright spot for me.
Agreed. Oh, what a nice pass by Vanderbilt. And that will do it from Minneapolis. The Timberwolves turned it over too often. They allowed 50% shooting.